Being a knighthood is not just about upholding integrity, but it's also about upholding yourself to a standard. To stand up for yourself and against yourself in the woes of calamity and chaos. It is to behold the wonders and marvels of the world and keep them sacred in one's heart and soul. To have passion in everything that you do and to become something or someone you can be proud of. Stand up for the little people and take down those that would look down upon them. To fight upwards and not downwards. To be a knighthood is to be a loyal knight of justice, love and uphold all that is wonderful and beautiful in this world of ours. Be vigilant, but be carefree. Think for yourselves, but not for others. Fight the good fight in the name of all that is good, whether you be holy or unholy. The Knighthood Syndicate was established by one of the sole surviving members of the House of Knighthood. It started from the ground up as a small grouping individuals who were all different in their own right, before it would grow into a wreck-known organization that specializes in covert operations and even assassinations. Despite it not belonging to any major factions, such as the Akunai Empire or even the Elkai Dominion, the Syndicate has been known to take sensitive missions that would play major roles in the war between such factions. Missions such as the assassination of a diplomat, the fall of another organization that would otherwise threaten the dealings of their rival. Although the Knighthood Syndicate are known to be cutthroats and those who won't hesitate to take the life of another, they still retain their honor. They will never take on the request to murder another unless that reason is just, and only then will they take on the mission. In order to be effective in what they do, the Guild is well versed in keeping its anonymity at all cost, and remains to do so. Much like the avian apex known at the Raven, the Guild heavily embodies the spirit of this bleak bird, with all of the misunderstandings behind their ways in the eyes of those who cannot see. Cunning and mysterious, the Syndicate acts with thought behind every move they make and keep a low profile. Members of the Guild are called Night Ravens and are all uniformed in dark leather clothing and masks to conceal their identity. When in the field of working, they do not refer to each other by name, nor do they use the aliases given to them. They remain mute to one another, and when acting solo, they keep away from any and all interaction with the general public. The masks they wear are made of clay and painted white, with differentiating patterns or markings etched into them. The mask they wear is flat and featureless, with seemingly no openings for the eyes and mouth. The apparent contrasting color of these masks act as identifications of each member. The etching on the masks are personal touches the members feel they must have in order to stand out from one another. Over the years, the Knighthood Syndicate has remained to be an ever-prevalent yet unseen force throughout Een. Even the location of their establishment is unknown. Despite them being a secretive organization, however, they have come to open up their doors to outsiders. One would still need to be personally invited by either a seasoned member of the Guild or by the Revert himself, usually by message of a crow or face to mask with a night raven. The Syndicate has expanded itself into an academy of learning for all ages, specifically of the schools of magicka and physical combat. These techniques of learning the magical arts and fighting styles are that which is either considered unethical or not typically practiced in the open. Regardless of the chosen magicka learning, one will still have to obtain a license to use in order to become an official user.